because I knew Kess was going to come out there and bang it through and put us into overtime. So that was really my mindset on that last drive.
Talk about the resiliency of this team being down multiple times in the game and being able to come back.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. That's why this is why you play the game. It's why you put all the hard work in the off season. You take all the scrutiny, all the pressure, and this is why you play. Seeing all the smiles in the locker room and being around this team, it's an unbelievable feeling.
Can you talk about your performance today? Let's talk about the atmosphere with the weather and all that.
Yeah. It was a weird. I've never played a game where I went in the locker room, come back out. You come back out and you think it's going to be dry, but the ball's not dry. You're dealing with some tough conditions. The field was getting muddy. It was kind of sloppy. But like I said, that's why you lean on the run game. That's why you have a great O-line that can move guys up front and two great backs that'll gash them.
You got hit in the face for one of those passes. Was that the interception?
No, they did tip your cats, and then they did a good job rushing me today. They're making me move, making me hit my arm when I'm throwing, just kind of being all over me, being at my feet, hitting me in the leg when I'm trying to throw. So they did a good job in the pass rush game. Tip your cap that way, but that's where I think we got them in the run game. I think that's where we countered back and had a lot of success there.
Kenny, did you ask for? You got hit in the face in that fumble. Did you ask the refs whether there wasn't anything called there? Did you ask them?
I don't like really talking to officials. Honestly, I kind of just do my job. I don't want to piss any of them off because I want them on our side. But I'm sure Coach Dews did. But yeah, when you're getting hit like that, blindside, I'm looking this way and you get hit. You really don't know where you're getting hit from. You're just getting hit back. So I wasn't really sure until I watched the replay that I did get hit in the face. But they didn't call it, so it is what it is.
Is there a point that you guys felt that you had them on their heels and just went with that run heavy?
I would say so. You can tell when the team's getting tired, and that's when we started feeding off it, I think. And the O-line really took advantage of it, and they started, driving them down the field, and, running backs were doing a great job, like I said. So I would say so. I think we saw it, and then we fed off, their body language.
How big was it to know you have those two type of running backs behind you that you can alternate or get huge?
It's huge. I've said it. I've been saying it all, all season, all off season. I've been saying that those two backs are unbelievable, and they showed it. They showed it today, and they've been showing it all year. I think everyone knows that we have a two-headed monster backfield with those guys.
As a quarterback, how much peace of mind is there knowing that even if you guys get deep into the opponent's territory but don't get touched on, that you have a kicker like Alex who showed today?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's one of my best friends, and I was so happy for him, real proud of him. That's why, like I said, that's why you play. I think he said it up there in his interview. It's why why you play the game, for those kind of moments. And he shined and did a great job. So unbelievable game by him, and real proud of him.
Is that the first time you've been in a 2 to 3 minute offense, for lack of a better phrase, where you're trailing and you've been into the ball off that much? And I'm just sort of curious.
In the fourth quarter? Yeah, that was my first fourth quarter 2 minute. I think we had a 2 minute against North Carolina. We went down and scored before the half. So yeah, I've had experience in 2 minutes, but that was the first time really fourth quarter. Really weird game, going in at halftime for a long time, or going in at halftime, coming out for a minute, going back, it was a crazy game. I feel like it's like that every year with these guys, but it was an awesome game, and really proud of our team.
Is it weird to be in that? Was it weird to be in that position where you're handing the ball off, and it didn't seem like there was a lot of urgency there? Was there a sense of calmness in the huddle though?
I think it was there's a sense of calmness, because when you're chunking them like that, you're like, one of these runs is going to break. Like, it's only a matter. I think we saw that all day. So we were playing to win. We were going with what was working, and then when you're getting chunks like that, I remember. There was one play where Darren was like a shoestring tackle getting dragged down to breaking it, and that's it. That's the game right there. We win it right there. So that was really our mindset going in, using what was working.
Did you see that?